Hello, wonderful people. Welcome to this session. Today, we're going to do a 30 minutes Pilates workout, but we will incorporate the Turkish Get Ups. So, this may be new for most of you. It's definitely new for me, but I keep reading about this. I keep seeing Turkish Get Ups, and I thought, okay, let's just try them in a Pilates workout and see how they work. So I'm going to do them with you for the first time today. I tried a little bit earlier and I failed. So we'll probably have to build up slowly. We'll decompose the movement and we'll break down in different movements until we eventually finish the whole movement. It's a compound movement and it goes from all the way down the mat, holding on to a lightweight for the beginning. So please don't do anything crazy. Just take a very lightweight just for the sake of the form. And we'll just go from lying down on the mat to lunge and to standing up with the weight always on top of the head, so it's above the head. So we'll see how this goes. Anyway, it will be fun. Again, if you don't have a weight, just take a bottle of water. So nothing crazy, nothing difficult, nothing very heavy. It's just to get used to having something above the head. So it has a lot of benefits, and if you have teenagers, kids, they incorporate this in a lot of training, in football training, in basketball training. You will see these are drills that they do. Maybe you have seen your kids doing it. Maybe they don't know. It's called Turkish Get Ups, but in most of the fitness circle, it's called Turkish Get Ups. So let's do it. It's going to raise your heart, and it's also you have to focus because we coordinate a lot of movements, so we have to break them down and reconstruct and focus on the movement and try to do it correctly. So if you have any medical or physical condition, it's good to check with a physician before you start an exercise regimen, especially like something new like this. Also, if you feel like this is not for you, you can choose another workout on our on our YouTube space. But I'm always open to try new things, and I always like to incorporate new things in our Pilates workout, so we don't get bored and we work the muscles in different ways. So it's a contemporary Pilates, and it's not always we don't always do the classic move. So we borrow from other disciplines. So today is the day. So if you're ready, let's get started with the Turkish get-ups. Okay, so let's go on the mat. Oh, I see people coming in. So great that you guys could make it. Oh, Diana, so glad that you are here. Lucian, Dalina, Sophia, and the Magic Dog Mimi. Wonderful that you guys could make it. I thought I would just be by myself and the shadow, but so happy when you guys are here. So you try this thing with me. And as I said in the beginning, I don't know if you catch the first slide. This is new for me, so it's going to be trial and error today. So let's just go in the middle of the mat, close our eyes, and detach from the world outside. As usual, we ground ourselves with three conscious breath. So breathing in and gently breathing out. And again, breathing in and gently breathing out. And again, breathing in and gently breathing out. As we have to make our way down on the mat, let's just place the palms on the back side of the head and just do a little bit of twist from the right and the left side, opening the hips and awakening the spine, the muscles around the spine. So we just do a little bit of awakening side to side and just to feel the muscle activating around the hip and upper body. So let's move the hands on the hips and let's just circle the hips in one direction. And again, let's circle the hips in the other direction. And let's go sideways for a couple of stretches here from, oh, this should feel good. Always this feels good. And let's go to the edge of the mat. Pull the navel in, and we do the classic all the way up. In yoga, this is called the mountain pose. Like you stand tall like a mountain and you reach with your arms towards the sky. In Pilates, this is like reaching up with your arms. Let's pull the navel in, round the spine, and this is called the roll up, roll down. The classic roll up, roll down standing. So we go up into a mountain pose, stretching the arms all the way up to the sky, and then round the spine, and we go the classic roll up, roll down. One more time. So we stretch at the same time as we do this, and we again activate the muscles along the back side of the leg and the hips. So here, palms down, 4 counts, 1, 2, 3, 4. We are down on the mat. Let's lower the knees down since we are going to turn face up. So with the knees down, you can protect the knees and place a towel under your knees. We'll do the lowering down on the forearms. So lower down on the forearms and come back up. 1, and then go back. 2, 3, 4, 5, and last one, 6. Very good. Now extend both legs, and we try to do the last 4, lowering down on the forearms and coming back. So the whole butt is in a plank. Okay, 3 more, 2 more, last one, and stay up in a plank. Lower down the knees after that, and just go into child pose. Very good. So let's go facing up. I will start on this side because this is my best side. So as you lie down, take a very light weight, very, very light. So stay with the legs a little bit open up, like maybe mat distance. And then the forearm, you will place the forearm of the other hand that is not with the weight on the mat. And you will support the body. So you lift up, so you have the elbow down on the mat. Well, I said I will show you the best side. So no, I think the best side would be to just show you this way. So forearm is down, so you stay down on the forearm and you lift up. So that's the first part. And we do 10 up here. 1, all the way up. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You should feel already the oblique and all the muscles of the core activating. Switch, and let's do the same on the other hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very good. And 10. Lower down. Okay, so the next one. So this is all part of the Turkish Get Up, but we'll break it down. So the next one. So instead of just stopping on the forearm, we stop on the palm. So you lift on the forearm, and now we go a little bit higher. So we are on the full arm, and when you lower down, you lower down the elbow, and then you lower all the way down. So it's 2 steps up and lower down, elbow and down. So you kind of are a little bit tilted on one side. Feel your core here. Always this palm stays above the head and the arm goes up towards the sky. So you kind of do not bend the elbow of the arm. So that's the beauty of it. So let's do 5 more on this arm. 6. I'm just falling off the mat. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, I'm not going to ask you what do you think so far of the Turkish Get Up. But this is just the second step all the way up, elbow and down, elbow all the way up on the palm, elbow down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Again, I'm just going to switch, trying to show you my best part. All right, so I'm here. Now we have to involve the hips. So for the next one, as I come up, I bring the knee up and I press my palm down. So I lift myself all the way up here. So I lift my hips down. So again, lower down all the way. As you press into the palm and lift up, so you press into the palm and your feet down at the same time. So you lift up and all the way down. Okay, this is step number 3. Okay, and let's try and do a couple of repetitions on each side. So we get used to our neural system, get used to this movement. I'll do 2 more on this side. And then, okay, I hope you already feel your heartbeat pumping. Okay, now switching on the other side. So, ready, steady. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. How is your core doing, by the way? All right, so let's catch up with the breath. Okay, now we go a little bit higher up. So we got the hips moving up, we involve the legs. Now we have to go from here into a lunge. Ta-da-dum. Let's see how we do this. Let's break it down. So press into the palm, bring the leg, come all the way up. You lift on the hip, and now you put this leg on the side. Up. Like can I just do this? Let's see if I do this on this side. So I am all the way down, pressing to the palm, elbow, foot. I'm coming up, I'm pressing all the way up, and I'm bending the knee on the side. So my arm is up, and it's almost 180 degrees here. So as I lower down, I take the leg out and lower all the way down. Okay, so we figure this out. I'm coming all the way up. We have to push the hips a little bit higher, but we have the knee to support on. So we support on the knee. It's a lot of flexibility and mobility, hip mobility, coordination. Let's do one more on this side. Once we figure out this side, let's try and see how is the coordination on the other side. So starting with the leg stretched. Okay, bringing the leg in, all the way up, and now I'm back. So I need a little bit of room here. So I'm bringing the leg up. Perfect. Okay, 1, 2, 3. You'll see the body has its way to show you what it needs to be done. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm sweating. 9. Talking about cardio. Here is your cardio. And 10. Very good. All right, so we're down on the ground. And now we have to lift all the way into a lunge. Let's see how we do that. Okay, so opposite leg. And this one. Let me think with the mind first. Okay, arm down, foot down, lifting up. Bring the knee on the side, coming into a lunge. Okay, here we go. Lowering down. I rotate the leg over to my other leg. I'm lowering this down and I'm going all the way down. Okay, here we go. Coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will do just 5. Whew. And 5. Okay, we're done with this side. Okay, guys, I know it's something different, but these are all Pilates compound movements. So, and we put together and we get up like a Turkish get up. So the other side, let's break it down slowly. Okay. So, bend the knee. I'm bending this one. Okay, so lifting up, take this leg around, and I'm up. Now I'm rotating the back leg towards this part so I can lower down. I extend and go down on the mat. Okay. Coming up. And 1. Actually, this was 2. 3. 4. Last one. 5. Wonderful. So actually it takes us the whole session just to do the prep. And finally, now we're going from lying all the way down to the lunge all the way up. So let's break it down easily. So we are all the way down, lifting up, going all the way. So I'm in a lunge, and now I'm placing down, and I'm out. Lowering down, rotating all the way down, and back. Here I am. Okay, this was number 1. We do 5 on this side, and then we switch to the other side. Coming all the way up, lunge, and up. 2. Lowering down, rotate, lower down, and extend. Lunge, come all the way up. Perfect. Lowering down, rotate, stepping up gently, and all the way. Okay, we have 2 more on this side. Coming up, yoo-hoo, and lowering all the way down. Last one on this side. Lunge, coming all the way up, and now lowering down. Awesome. So let's see how we do it on the other side. So my left side is always a little bit clumsier. I don't have a good coordination, but that's why we work both sides. So we improve them. Let's see. So in my mind, how do I do? All right, this is the one. Yes. No, the other way. Is this the one? Wait a second. I'm doing this. Something is I'm doing wrong. I have to figure this out. Uh-huh. All right. So the other, I'm bending the wrong knee. So I'm coming up. I'm in a lunge and coming all the way up and standing up. Lowering down, rotating the back leg, lowering on the hips, and all the way down. Okay. So figuring this out, coming up, lunge, and all the way up. Now lowering down, rotate, lower down, extend the leg. Good. So we have, I think, two more. Very good. Okay, it's getting better. Last one. Let's focus on the last one. Coming all the way up, getting into a lunge, pressing up, all the way up, lower down, coming back, extend the leg, all the way down. Okay, here we go. This was the Turkish Get Ups. Really, you need to think about them. Okay, now that we have done the Turkish Get Ups, let's do some Pilates classic ones. So stretch the arms and stretch the legs. I think we deserve this stretch after all this up and down. And we're going to turn face down since we stay face up so much. Just turn face down and pull the navel in, engage the core, and bring the arms, palms at the shoulder level. We just lift the arms and the elbows up, and as you pull the navel in, let's take the arms forward and lower, bring them back. We do an exercise for the back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. You can place the palms under the shoulders. Keep the navel posing. Open the feet mat distance away and press into the palms. Lift up the chest if you can to the solar plexus. If you can, a little bit higher, so press into the palm and lift the chest higher. So if you can stay here, just turn on the right side. Very good. Turn on the left side. Once again, turn on the right side. Turn on the left side. Come back to center and lower all the way down. We stay here with the chest lift up, but the neck in line with the spine. Bring the arms backwards and interlace the fingers. So squeeze the shoulders. So pull the palms away from the body and squeeze the shoulders. And feel that stretch in the upper back. And then bring the palms forward. Place the palms on top of each other and just place the head down on the palms. That should be really relaxing. We're going to place the heels together. Open the knees a little bit wider than inner hip distance apart. Now, as you squeeze, there is the first option. You just squeeze and keep the legs bent on the mat, or you can squeeze and lift 1 inch up. And if you lift, engage the quads, engage the glutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. So take one leg and place one arm. So first, push the heel into the glute, so stretch the quad. And then push the toes into the palm and lift the spine a little bit higher. So you have the chance to stretch the hip and the shoulder at the same time. Then switch the leg. Apply pressure so you can really feel the stretching of the quad. So push the heel into the glutes and then push the toes into the palm and lift up a little bit. Very good. Now release for a second and place both palms on the toes. You can do the same thing. So first, apply pressure and stretch the quads, and then push the toes into the palm, and you can lift up into a boat. You can rock the boat. Don't force it here. If it comes naturally to you, just do it, but don't force it so you don't strain the lower back. Very good. Let's place the palms again down under the shoulders, and we lift up. We are on the knees. Always, if you need to protect the knees, you place a towel or you place a padded mat under the knees. And we end up with 10 push-ups. It's summer, so let's do the push-ups all going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Awesome. Extend the legs. So as we extend the legs, we have the knees down and we take the palms a little bit farther away from the body. So feel that stretch. Have the navel pulled in so you really stretch the upper body and you feel the force holding up the whole body there. And then take the palms a little bit farther away. Stay on the knees and feel that uh, stabilization muscles around the core. And then slowly bring the arms down under the shoulders. Feel the difference. You have the palms under the shoulders. It's easier to support the body. Okay? Stay here. Brace the core. Pull the navel in and walk your palms away like a couple of inches. Walk the palms away again, a couple of more inches. And then go as far away as you can support the body without arching the lower back. Feel that strength in the whole body. And then again, walk your palms backwards. And now, walk your palms all the way backwards. And we reach down on the heels. Breathing in and breathing out. So before we end today's session, we come on all four and have the elbows in. Now we have done this exercise a couple of times before, so you are familiar with this one. Now bend the elbows and allow the chin or the nose to come down to the mat and then come back up. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a hard exercise. We are on all four and we'll end with the angry cat. So feel the spine stretching, stretching all the way towards the ceiling. Pull the navel in, arch the spine. Allow the head to come in between the arms. And then pull the navel down. So reach up with the head, tailbone is up, and just wave the tail from one side to the other side. One more time. So arch the back, pull the navel in, and reach with the arch back towards the sky. Head is down, tailbone is down. And then as you pull the navel down towards the mat, reach high up with the head, tailbone is up, and just wave from one side to the other side. Wonderful. We end sitting on the sit bones in the middle of the mat. Straight back. Feel the spine like really standing tall. Relax the shoulder. Shoulder blades are pulled down along the back. Palms are on the knees. Elbows are relaxed. Neck aligned with the spine. Let's close our eyes. And let's feel the body for a second. Maybe you can feel the sweat rolling down the spine, which I do. And let's breathe in, following the breath. Ending up with 3 conscious breaths here. Breathing in And gently breathing out. And again, breathing in and gently breathing out. One more time, breathing in and gently breathing out. Let's take the right palm on the heart space, connect with the heart. Feel the heart is like really pumping up, beating up. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. It's like really fast, but it's slowing down. Actually, it's a good feeling. Smile at your heart, and then think of two things you're grateful for today. And with a big smile, you can open up the eyes, coming back to the room. What's a different kind of a class? Um, I hope you found it in a different way, in a good way. And think of people that go for intense training. So we broke down, and this is just one drill, but they do kind of hundreds of repetitions. Maybe the training lasts a couple of hours. So we just managed to do a couple of repetitions in half an hour. It's a whole new movement for the body, going all the way down, all the way up. It definitely rise up the circulation in the body, but it also activates all the muscles, all the ligaments, all the from the wrist to the ankle, everything is working. So, hope you really got something out of today's session. Okay, thank you all of you for joining me, Lucian, Danila, Sofia, and the happy dog Mimi, Diana. So grateful that you guys are here. I'm always grateful when you are on the other side of the screen. So I talk to somebody, not just by myself, but for all of you who are who are here and you see these recordings later, thank you for your presence on this channel. For all of you who are new, we have quite a lot of new members, and that's really, really inspiring and motivational. So I hope you find what you're looking for on this channel. So try to follow us during the live sessions, or you'll find a lot of sessions recorded already. So you can choose and do the one that are fit for you. So tomorrow we have a live session at 12 noon New York time, 7 p.m. Romania and Europe time. So looking forward if you can during the live session. If not, just leave feedback or any comments on our YouTube space. If you have friends and family, invite them to practice with us. Send them the link. Ask them to subscribe, and maybe they can join us live. If not, there is no problem. The recording is there. I just want to hear from you guys and see how you're doing on this channel. And thank you so much for your presence and persistency on this channel. So I hope you see the difference in your body. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful day and full of energy. Together we are stronger. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.